Welcome to Mad Science! Alright, so as you notice, our venue is a little bit different today, right? So we are doing this science experiment outside because, well, it's very messy. So, for this experiment, you're going to need some Diet Coke, a bottle of Diet Coke, and a pack of Mentos.
I bet you guys already know what this is going to do.
We are super excited to do this experiment with you. So, we're going to do this one, and then we're going to do another less messy experiment inside, but we wanted to do this one outside. So, grab your stuff and meet us back here in just a second. Alright guys, so we've got our 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke. I've got a handful of Mentos. We're going to use about half of the package. And then I just made a funnel out of paper. My son gave me a super good idea that'll help me get out of the way faster. Alright, are you guys ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah!
Alright, we're going to drop in the Mentos and then we're going to take off so that we don't get attacked. So we're going to unscrew the lid. We're going to put on our little funnel. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. That was awesome! Hey guys, welcome back. So, we had a really fun, messy first part of our experiment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty fun, right?
Yeah.
Super fun. So now, we're going to use the same principle to do something else that is much less messy. You're welcome, moms and dads and grandparents. And we're going to do some fun blowing up of bubbles using science. Blowing up balloons. So, for the first one, you're going to need a bottle of soda. I just got some Sierra Mist. And you're going to need a pack of Pop Rocks. Parents, grandparents, helpers, I'm going to save you some time. Miss Brady went to about 8 different stores looking for Pop Rocks. And I finally found them at the Dollar Tree. At the Dollar Tree, you can find them in a package like this. In the candy aisle, it's 3 in a package. You're welcome. So, you'll need your bottle of soda, your package of Pop Rocks, and a funnel will be helpful, and a balloon. Alright? So gather up your materials, and we'll meet you back here in just a second. Alright, so we are ready to get started with this experiment. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your bottle of soda. Take the lid off. There's those bubbles of carbon dioxide we just talked about. There's some more bubbles. Alright, so once you've got your lid off, you can take your balloon, and it's always good to kind of stretch it out. Harley blew hers up a few times to really stretch it out, just like you would if you were going to blow up your balloon. You want to kind of make it, you know, a little easier for the balloon. Nope, not going to do that yet. Then this is where your funnel is going to come in. You're going to put your balloon on the end of your funnel. This is just to make it easier to get the Pop Rocks in there. So, got my balloon on the end of my funnel. You want to hold the funnel for me?
Uh-huh.
All right. Use your partner to hold the funnel. Then you're going to take your package of Pop Rocks and open it up. And you're just going to pour them into the funnel. And you might have to kind of shimmy it a little bit. You might have to, whoops, help it go into the balloon just a little bit. But that's okay. So we're going to help them out there. Oh, it looks like my balloon doesn't want to open. Harley's showing you what happens with the Pop Rocks when you put them in your mouth. There we go.
They start to fizzle.
They start to fizzle. So Pop Rocks are a very interesting candy. They are actually little candies that have carbon dioxide trapped inside of them. So when you have the Pop Rocks and you put them in your mouth, your saliva sort of melts them, and that lets the little carbon dioxide gases come out, which was what makes the popping sound.
Popped in my mouth.
So we have to work these in a little bit with the funnel. We might need to get the bigger funnel, Harley.
I'll go get it.
All right, so we'll use the bigger funnel in just a second because these are getting stuck in my little funnel.
Which one?
That one. But you can kind of shake them in there. You might have to kind of push them in there. And some of them might start to crackle already, and that's okay. All right, so Harley's coming back with a big funnel for us to rescue us. All right, Harley, let's put the big funnel on here.
It's really big.
Let's see if that'll help it go a little smoother. All right. Got the balloon on the funnel. Oh yeah, that's way better. Now we're just gonna dump those Pop Rocks in there. All right, so then you're just gonna set your balloon to the side while your partner fills up their balloon. So it's nice and stretched out. You're gonna put it on the funnel so you can fill it up. All right, you wanna fill it up with your Pop Rocks? Just tear the top off really carefully so you don't fling them everywhere. There you go. And then just pour your Pop Rocks in the funnel. Yep, pour them in there.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, yours went in way easier than mine did, didn't they?
Mhm.
Even in this big funnel, we have to give it a little help. A little bit of help. A little shake, shake. A little shimmy, shimmy. All right. So once you get all of your Pop Rocks inside of your balloon, then you are going to put your balloon very carefully. This is probably best for an adult to do. You're going to have to stretch it out and put it on the top of your soda bottle. But you want to still let it hang over to the side because you don't want to dump those Pop Rocks in yet. Okay, so we're going to stretch this one out, put it on top of the soda bottle. And then, when I say 1, 2, 3, we're going to pick up our balloons and dump the Pop Rocks in there and see what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's not working.
Whoa, look at mine.
Mine was a little bit too off to the side.
There you go.
Wait, squeeze.
Squeeze those Pop Rocks out. Harley's Pop Rocks got a little stuck inside of her balloon. There it goes. Pretty cool. So the gas that is being released from the Pop Rocks melting in the soda, the Pop Rocks, when they melt, are releasing more carbon dioxide gas, and the soda carbon dioxide gas is also releasing, so that gas is coming up here and filling up our balloons.
How does it go so fast?
Pretty cool.
It's going so slow.
It's okay. That is a pretty cool reaction. So we will let these keep working and see how big they get. And in the meantime, we're going to move on to the next one. Are you ready for the next one? Okay. We're just going to put these to the side. All right. For the next balloon blow up, you will need an empty water bottle. You don't need the cap on it. Empty water bottle. You'll need another balloon. And you're just going to kind of stretch your balloon out again. Stretch it out, but don't blow it up. So you're going to stretch your balloon out. Get your empty water bottle. You will need some vinegar. This is Miss Brady's big old jug of white vinegar. And some baking soda. So gather up those materials and we'll see you back in a jiffy. Alright guys, we are back. Alright, so for this one, you're going to take your empty water bottle and you're going to fill it up with about a cup of vinegar. It's going to be probably about half of your water bottle full if you're using a standard size water bottle. This one's almost 17 ounces, so it'll be a little less than half of your water bottle. But I'm going to use this measuring cup because it has a pour spout, which will make it much easier for me to pour it into this small little hole. So fill up your water bottle with the vinegar about halfway. Whoops. Try not to spill it all over your table like Miss Brady's doing.
We'll just get it grown up.
It's part of science, right? All right, so I've got mine filled up about halfway. About a cup of vinegar. And let's put about a cup of vinegar in Harley's water bottle. There we go. All right. So, once you have your vinegar in your bottle, then you're going to get your balloon ready again. So, make sure it's nice and stretched out. Stretch it. All right, and make sure that the bottom of the balloon is not stuck together. No, don't blow it, remember? Just stretch it.
Oh, wait, yeah.
All right, and then you're going to use your funnel again and just stick this onto the bottom of your funnel. And you're going to put in some baking soda into the balloon, just like we did with the Pop Rocks. Now, do you want more baking soda than me or less?
I'm going to try a little bit more than you.
A little bit more? Okay. So I'm going to put in about 1/3 of a cup of baking soda. It doesn't really matter if you measure it or not. I'm just doing that so I know which one of us has more for sure.
Yeah,
Because we want to see what happens if we put more baking soda and what happens if you put less baking soda. So I'm going to get about 1/3 of a cup of baking soda. Just going to pour that into my measuring cup. There we go. And I'm going to see how much of this I can fit into my balloon actually. Let's see.
If you squish it,
Kind
it
of a
might
small
feel really
balloon.
good.
It might not all fit in my balloon. Nope, yep, that's not all going to fit in my balloon. That's okay. Alright, so I only got about half of my measuring cup full. So let me stretch this out so I don't start any kind of reaction. I'm just going to set this to the side and put some in this balloon. Do you want to switch balloons with me? And I'll put less in this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, since that didn't really work as planned, we're going to do it this way.
Yeah, because my mom got more and I was the one who wanted more.
So I'll put less in this one. Okay. Yeah, this one definitely has less. So this one is only filled up about the bottom half of the bulb of the balloon. This one, however, that puppy is full of baking soda. Alright, so now you're going to get your adult helper again to help you put the balloon on the mouth of your bottle, but you're not going to tip it over. So, yep, put it right on there. And yours is kind of heavy, so make sure you hold it. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to put mine on here. Alright, and then we're going to do a countdown. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Tip them over and see what happens.
It's gonna pop!
Hold it up. So these balloons blow up a lot faster than the soda and Pop Rocks balloons. And you'll be able to see that some of the water or some of the vinegar and baking soda liquid is getting in there. Pretty cool, huh?
It's like
You can
a
see it really well in
volcano.
Harley's balloon. So look how big these balloons got. And then these were our other balloons. So I'd say the vinegar and baking soda definitely worked better than the soda and Pop Rocks. Very cool. But the reaction is very similar. So when you put baking soda into vinegar, it has a chemical reaction that turns the baking soda into a liquid and turns it into water and carbon dioxide, the same gas that's in the soda and the same gas that's inside of the Pop Rocks. So all that gas has to go somewhere. So it goes up, and that gas filled up our balloons. Pretty cool. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining us for this super fun science experiments. And we will see you next time on